Hey viewers, this is Dremire. Welcome back to Elypse, episode 4. So I have a slight, I have to be honest here for a moment. I recorded all of this a couple of days ago, and I never saved. And, you know, I'm not gonna say it was like a banger, because I don't know how to grade myself, but all of this stuff until a certain point I've done, and I didn't notice it until I was putting it, or going to put it on YouTube, and I was like, where did it go? Oh, it's not here. So I decided to just replay the game over again to get to this point. That's how much I care about you guys. So no thanks is required. You know, not all heroes wear capes. Now, just because I got here, does that mean that I'm going to do good? Well, if you've been this far, we know the answer is probably not. Because part of me is like, oh, I have this power already. No, you don't. Like, I remember getting lost a lot, which shouldn't be surprising. Anyways, how are you guys doing? How's your day been? I hope overall it's been pretty good. So I don't have an extra... You know, I guess if I take my time like that, that just is easier. So one thing I did want to bring up, I just wanted to look up how videos are doing on Elypse, like other videos. And someone got 2 world records, one for 12 minutes and one for 8 minutes, which is pretty impressive. You know, that's basically like he's won. Okay, so this is one thing it took me forever to figure out. It's like a mini boost that doesn't give you your jumps back. So you're just left with what you had. But it works off momentum. So the farther away you are to it, nailed it. The farther you go. I'm sorry that we don't get to enjoy that bit together, but we wanted to see someone die in ridiculous ways over and over again. Hey, I have you covered. Saved. Good. One thing I did talk about was anime. Is that like... No, I don't like any of that. Anyways, so Dragon Ball is like a flawed product. It was a product of its time. Like, I loved it in high school, which was a really long time ago. But against like conventional shows now, you know, characters don't really have agency. There's very few characters with any kind of growth. And it's definitely not Goku. They wanted Gohan to like take over the reins. And I think they did toy with that a little bit with like the Saba Man and him being like a My Hero Academia superhero. But it didn't work with people, so they're like, no, we gotta stick with Goku. And like, I am a Vegeta fanboy. I think he's one of the characters that truly had like an arc. He was terrible. Then you're like, oh, okay. I mean, I don't really forgive you for being terrible because of Frieza's treatment of your race, but at least that's something we can latch on to. Then you have this rivalry with Goku where you're not fulfilling your duties as royalty. Doing good. And then Akira Toriyama's like, hey, you know what would be cool? Making Vegeta be like a punching bag and having Goku start these fights and also finish the fights, because Vegeta just can't do it. I haven't watched a lot of Super because I was doing pretty good there. Because I've gone past it. It was like I didn't watch any of the new Star Wars because I'm like, and this is before like we found out they're not the greatest. I still haven't seen them, by the way, but it's not because of their reputation. It's just because I'm like, man, I'm grown up. And I know that's like a dumb thing, but you know, I have different priorities when it comes to my limited time in like watching stuff now. And unfortunately, Star Wars joins Dragon Ball Super, and like, nah, I'm just not that interested. I thought I would be in there. Alright, let's pretend I haven't said I've done this all before. Otherwise, I guess I can pretend like I had my kids do it. Yeah? That'd work. Golden. Now, one thing that impressed me quite a bit was I'm watching One Piece with my stepdaughter, and we've been watching it off and on for, I don't know, like 5 years, and we're at episode 940 something. Yeah, I'll might as well check that Might as well come down and get killed. Because watching it with someone else, you know, that's long. We have to hopefully watch it some more, but I leave it on her, like, hey, I'm good whenever you would like to watch it. If you want to watch it, cool. If you don't want to watch it, cool. You know, I don't want to set those standards, because I think that's how you get people to just hate some things you do with each other, is you put those requirements on everyone. At a certain point, I'll just be like, well, you moved out. I'm gonna watch it now just because I want to see how it ends. Cool. 2, 3. I didn't know if I had them all or not. Okay, so this is where the gaining distance with this really matters. So as you saw, I just absolutely wasted all of them. They're worshipping the brilliance. There's a pretty flower. No, okay. They're worshipping the sun. Then a deity comes. Then there's the dead guy we saw earlier, maybe. I probably shouldn't have done that. I was gonna say, like, well, just pause it. I just skipped really fast. Okay. I haven't been giving this game enough credit though. This music is just a banger. Oh yeah, I have range. Yeah, I bought some upgrades I didn't do previously, cause yeah. Like, there's just a mishmash of different sound effects going on. Like, I love the 8-bit sounding. Yeah, that's probably what I get. Let's save progress. The lanterns are always useful. So what does get me is how you're almost like it's like you set a tractor beam, and then you go into it. And I keep thinking that's not how it is. I'm really dead? Yeah. I hope everyone's learning something on how to play. Although I probably won't do it because I don't think my wife has any interest in like being party to this. But it's not actually trying to talk about a collab or anything. It's hold on. Lucky. Not lucky. We just got the Demonologist today. We played a lot of Phasmophobia in the past with each other. And we got it in our first game playing. It was probably one of the worst experiences ever from a technical standpoint. We were both rubber banding. Sorry, now I'm focused on just why do I suck? Anyways, so we were both rubber banding, and her audio kept messing up. Every 5 seconds it would switch from having audio to no audio, and there would be a click. And I was like, alright, well... Okay, so more like that with less dying. I was thinking there was no way we were going to keep it. We both restarted the client, and then we played like 3 or 4 games together, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I remember when I said less like that, which it's fun. I don't know how many people are like, yeah, I love Phasmophobia. I mean, I certainly know we do. Slash kinda did. I think it did. It evolved a lot, which is cool. But it also sucks when like you learn how to play it one way, and then they change the evidence types for all of the ghosts, and then you have to relearn it all. And it's like, that's not a lot to relearn. And it's like, no, you're right. I'm being unrealistic with my complaint. But damn it, we knew all the ghost types. Now we don't. Okay. Found the bad guy. killed it. Otherwise, I mean, there's a couple multiplayer games we played together. I bought her Dead by Daylight because she was interested in playing. And she's like, okay, let's play together. And I was like, okay. And she's like, I'm going to be the nurse. And I was like, this isn't that kind of a game. And she's like, no, I've seen you play with a bunch of people. And I was like, well, you can do survivors, or you can play what's called Kill Your Friends, where you don't gain experience, but you can just kind of like play in a lobby together. She's like, yeah, that's what I want to do. And I was like, okie dokie. So we played one-on-ones. It was pretty fun. I mean, she enjoyed it. We did do some survivors together, but I'm probably never gonna stream it or record it because there's a lot of really good Dead by Daylight players, and that market's pretty saturated. Now, if I ever get to the point where people watch my videos, yeah, I can actually stop there. Cool cinematic. No, then I could be like, yeah, okay. I don't remember ever crossing this temple. But yeah. I don't know if there's any juice there to squeeze. Like, I'm already basically on a drought, so I don't think there would be generally a lot of people being like, yeah, this is what I want to see. Whoop. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. I almost had it. I had some self-restraint for once and didn't die. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, I can't do it like that. Good. I need to land there. Okay, there we go. I'm okay. Steady as she goes. Okay, this is where I stopped. Okay, now where I stopped. Found it. No, I think I made it. Oh, that was nice. I killed it. I bring shame upon my family and bloodline. So yeah, there's been very few games that I've played recently where I'm like, man, this is hurting my heart. Like, just do better. Which is, you know, a famous motto I have at work. I'd say it's like somewhat helpful. Okay, I'll eventually hit it. Nope. This is what brave men do. They go back to the checkpoint so they don't have to do this section over again. Or I guess, you know what? Brave people. I was just seeing if I could skip this, because as easy as it is, I'm terrible. Oh. Remember that part where you went all the way up? Oh. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm just... you know, making good life decisions, negative progress. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Slash, I wasted all my boost. Not all my boots. Not all my boots. I wasted all my boost. I would like to find a checkpoint near here because you know, you effectively get both keys. You get that door. Die. Ah, thank you. I think I know what to do here. Yes. Oh, if anyone's randomly curious, this does not feel good for my back. Yeah, don't do this. Oh, I'm stupid. You know, I've been playing this game for like enough time to realize that looks pretty sweet. No, like 3-4 hours, and I still somehow managed to consistently mix up my shoot and boost. I mean, there's not a lot of buttons in play. I've complimented the game for not using a lot. You have like X, which is interact. Good job. A shoot and boost, and a jump. I keep forgetting jump exists. I use it a lot. And even still, I'll get it wrong quite often. Nope. Is too good. That's a lot of bad guys. No scope. All right. Well, I think we'll leave it off here for today. Thank you very much, viewers. I had a good time retreading what I've done before. Strangely enough, I did better, so yeah, you can feel bad for me. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and stick around. We're gonna finish the game probably in the next 1 or 2 videos. You take care and have a good one. Bye.